Okay, I just wanted to share something again with you this morning. I am big on motivation. I really am. I think it's so important for us to motivate one another, motivate ourselves, but we got to wake up with motivation on our minds. I often talk about my experiences in school and once I graduated and the importance of everything that my instructors shared. When I was younger, I saw life as being just so heavy on me all the time. And I tell people every life has a backstory. Everybody has been through something, but the way that you're going to make it is you have to wake up in eating motivation for breakfast. You got to do that. You got to do that for yourself because guess what? Nobody is responsible for your happiness. Nobody is responsible for my happiness. We have to wake up with motivation on our minds. In other words, eat motivation for breakfast. You know why? Because you've come further than you could ever have imagined. When I first started out, I lost my mom, was burying her 2 weeks before going into my last year of high school. So she never saw me graduate from high school, from college, or anything. But the things that motivated me was that it was a reminder. I don't care what my mom was going through. She never hung her head down, at least in front of us. And I can say the same for my dad. I came from a large family, of 13 kids. But motivation was the key in our household. Wake up knowing that, today I'm going to learn everything that I can learn. I'm going to grow wherever I'm at in life right now. I'm going to grow from there. And when you think like that, you can become that and you can be strengthened in your walk in life. Know that motivation is one of the key components to us growing in life. And let me tell you something. If you are not learning from your experiences and growing, you are only swelling in life. Only swelling in life is not, it's not a good thing. You got to grow. You got to want something larger than yesterday. You got to believe in yourself more tomorrow than you do today. And you can't allow people to take your energy and rob you of your strength and tell you what your destiny in life will be. Because guess what? You are who you are, and you are the only person that is stuck with you. You are the only person that's stuck with you. I'm the only person stuck with Electra. I was born by myself. I want to die by myself. But here's the thing. People do come into our lives, and we have to be careful who we give access to our lives, because everybody don't come in with good reasons and good purposes. Some people come into your life to destroy you. Some people come into your life to tell you all the negative things. But guess what? That's why you, listen to me closely, you look into yourself in your heart and recognize you are the only one that can make you happy. Because once you are happy, you will become so cautious about who you let in your life, how you let them in your life. And if you know that they're there for the wrong reasons, once it's opened itself to you, because people that come in, let me tell you, and I know that you guys know this, I'm just saying, whenever you allow people into your life, remember They come with an agenda. And everybody's agenda is not good for you. Everybody isn't coming in to add to your life. Be strengthened by what you do, how you do it, why you do it, and have a purpose for everything that you do. Your life is your life. Do not allow people to take your strength from you, because then they will enslave you. And I shared that with one of my sisters. At some point in life, you have to make up your mind. I'm not going to be enslaved by nobody. I'm not going to be enslaved by anyone. Because if I allow myself to do that, I'm going to only hurt myself. And you might say, well, that's not who I am, or I don't do that. You know, the things that we don't recognize because we're so busy allowing people to capture our lives and mold us in the way that they want to mold us, because they will come in and drain you, and they will kill your motivation. You got to wake up and eat breakfast. Motivation for breakfast. You can only do that. No one can do that for you. Only you can do that. And you also, while you're eating motivation for breakfast, you got to try eating some no for breakfast too. You got to let people know in your own professional way, look, I'm not going to tolerate that. I'm not going to support that. That's not who I am. And when you get that straightened out, you'll be all right. Honest to God truth. The older I get, I really realize why it's so important to eat motivation and no for breakfast. I really do. Because times when I didn't and wasn't so firm in it, life took me for a ride. Because sometimes we want people to like us. And sometimes people's desire is not to like you. But when you love yourself, when you're happy with yourself, you don't depend on other people to do that. You learn how to do that for yourself. And people will respect that. Because they realize, let me tell you something, you got more people that you will never meet in your life. More people that you will never meet in your life that are getting up one more day just because they saw you, just because you believed in yourself. And you never met them. They were just watching you from afar. That's the truth. You got people watching you from afar. They'll never meet you in person. But something that you've done as you moved around wherever you live in the different states, whatever you're doing to motivate people on social media, you'll never meet everybody who you have motivated, who you have made a difference in their lives from afar. So, I want to say this and I'm going to get off. Stay motivated. Don't let anyone take that away from you. Okay? Y'all have a wonderful day.